Ms. Osborne, you say that Mr. Johnson calls you horrible names. Why don't you tell me, well, allude to what those names are and when you get called them?
He calls me the B word, the H word. He calls me a thought. He doesn't allow...
Now, you know what a thought is, Joe? That hoe over there. Now, Mr. Johnson, that's pretty deep stuff over there. Do you deny doing that?
I don't deny it, because I know what I do, but at the same time, she knows what she do, too, so.
You have a 1-year-old together, correct?
Yes.
And you've been together for how long?
6 years.
6 years. And over here I have Ms. Harris. How are you?
Hi.
She is an ex-girlfriend of yours, Mr.
Yeah.
Johnson. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to find out why you're here momentarily. But, Mr. Johnson, when did you first...
Hold up. We're not going to fly past that. How you get the axe on your side? She's sitting next to you, bro. How you get... Ain't she supposed to be on the other side?
begin to believe that Ms. Osborne wasn't being faithful to you?
Well, I remember a time in the past when she called me and told me she had to stay home. She wasn't gonna come home at a certain time. She had to stay a little bit later. So at the time, the way that she said it was seemed kind of faulty though, because she be ready to come home all the time. She don't want to be around no kids. She work at a daycare. Come on now, everybody know how that is. So she calls me and tell me, oh, I gotta stay a little late. It's a couple more kids still here. The parents haven't got there. I don't believe it. Just from the way she said it, the way her attitude was over the phone, it just wasn't believable at all. I wasn't trying to hear it. So I just was like, well, I'm just go over there and check up on her. I don't trust her as it was. So I went over and checked up on her. I seen her sister car, her car, and I seen an extra car. So I started to believe it. So I knock on the back door is unlocked, I walk in. Her sister starts to walk out of the living room, and I walks into the kitchen. She tries to stop me, but I'm already seeing her in the living room, and I hear her conversating with somebody. I looks over her sister's shoulder and see her getting off of a man's lap. So her sister trying to play it off of me in the convo. Oh, bro, I'm not trying to hear that. I try to push it off and just try to get to her. She walks up out of the living room while I'm walking into the living room. Oh, hey, babe, what are you doing here? I instantly ask, who the hell is this? You know? She instantly just, oh, this is a friend of the family. The sister get to
Ms.
going along with
Osborne,
her,
were you
knocking
on
me
this
off.
guy's lap?
Yes.
Caught up. Got her caught up, bro. Got her caught up. It's a double-edged sword, because you really weren't supposed to be over there. You really wasn't, bro. If she was out doing her thing, you supposed to be, yeah, whatever, fine, cool. And she really wasn't supposed to be on his lap, so it kind of evened out a little bit. You really can't be too mad about it. Like, we'll be all right. We'll be cool. Boy, I tell you, this heart drop, man. Man, let me tell you something. It ain't nothing like the visual of seeing your woman engaging with another man, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now, I can only speak from ex experience. Like, when I say ex experience, I mean, like, I see one of my exes, they might be out or something like that. They with their new partner, whatever, fine, cool. That's a little, you know, that's a body shot. That's a body shot. You take a body shot. No, that's like a headshot. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like a headshot, bro. That's like a headshot, bro. But currently, like your girl, like the one you land to, she right next to you right now, got on the little shorts and all of that. Might have on your t-shirt or something like that. Her, bro, well, I ain't gonna say imagine that, but sheesh. Sheesh, man, that's a nasty word.
So I was.
What were you doing there? What were you doing there?
I fell on his lap.
You fell on his lap.
I did. No, but for real, honestly though, I was just, you know, with my sister. We was having a few drinks after work, and the guy was already sitting there, and I'm a little tipsy, and when I walked past, his legs was out, and I fell on his lap.
But you were supposed to be, you know, staying a little bit late for it. You know.
Yeah, right.
Well, I gotta tell him stuff like that, because I can't tell him, oh, I'm gonna stay late with my sister and have a drink, or else I'll be
Mrs. Osborne.
That don't matter. You still shouldn't have been sitting on his lap. You should have been at work, or you should have been in the back. You shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have happened. It ain't no excuses. No excuses. We not tolerating no excuses for the infidelities, bro. I keep trying to tell you, it's 2025. Infidelities, they ain't alive no more. We knocking them out of here. Scrap. Because you want to scrap. Bro, man, listen, all of this. And then if you are going to do it, once you get caught, and she got caught, and I don't understand how you got caught if he had to get from the door through the threshold, through the kitchen, through the living room, and you was still sitting there, bro, you got caught. You got caught. Just call it what it is. When the jig's up, the jig's up. And honestly, here's another thing. Honestly, in situations like that, if you get caught, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to me first. Just don't do it. But if you get caught up and you tell the truth and you're honest in a situation, depending on how the situation goes, and I say situation a lot because things are situational. Things are situated. But depending on how it is, bro, you be honest about it. A lot of people, myself included, all right, I respect you. I respect you. Now, what you did, I might not agree with it. But as far as respect go and telling the truth and being honest about it, like, I got respect that.
I do find it odd that one would happen to have a spill and fall on somebody's lap right at the moment that her partner comes in. I find that you were there for a minute, weren't you? You were on his lap for a while, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would cause for split-second timing, and we know that didn't happen. Do you have any other instances where you've caught her doing the wrong thing with another guy?
Well, it was another time, actually, a friend of mine told me she seen her doing something. So she calls me one night, and I'm like, you know, just seeing what's going on. She called me like, oh, I ran out of gas. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna come give you some gas and come get you, so don't worry about it. She instantly, oh, no, don't worry about it. Oh, no, I got this. My sister's already on her way. But she sounded like she was just so okay with her being out of gas. I knew it was a bunch of bull. So I just like, okay, I'm gonna wait to see what it's gonna be. She said, go ahead and lay down and rest. I'm like, I should get up and go and patrol her like I always do and follow her. But I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna do it. So I laid down, and my friend calls me, which was like at least 30 minutes later, because I told him to go ahead and ride past for me, you know, so I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't feel like getting up and doing it, so I had my friend do it. He ride past and go on the location where he say she's supposed to be at. She don't be there, so I tell him go ahead and ride over like by her sister crib. Sure enough, she in front of her sister crib, you know, doing her thing in the car with a man. She say, all I hear is, well, all I seen was really them hugged up. I ain't see nothing else, but you know what that leads on to, Judge.
Ms. Oz?
We do know, and you know, and if you know, then why are you in that? Why are we here then, bro? If you know that and you seen that, he a detective. He a detective, bro, and he got what is it? Little foot squad, whatever you want to call it, bro. He sent a unit. He sent a unit over there for a bolo or something, bro. He a detective at this point in time. And my best advice to anybody, bro, if you find the evidence, believe it. Believe the evidence. Your eyes don't deceive you. That nigga cheating, that woman cheating, whoever it is, bro. Whoever it is, take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. And honestly, it's no reflection on you. It's no reflection on you. It's not a reflection on you if somebody cheat on you. It ain't. Well, that's easier said. I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying that I don't. Not that I know about. But yeah, I mean, it's easier said than done. It's way easier said than done, bro. But stop cheating. Everybody stop cheating, bro.
You know, she's sitting on laps
with a
and
man
she's saying she's
in a
slipping
car.
on lit. You know,
You
never know what else she's slipping on.
Hang on. Were you hugged up
True.
That's a lie.
with a man in a car when you were supposedly out of gas?
I was out of gas, and I had my sister come and bring me gas. She brought her boyfriend. When she took the gas can to go to the gas station to get gas to bring back to me, apparently his
Why wouldn't
friend,
have a man do it?
his dramatized friend that always want to kick up drama said he seen me hugging the man in the car, kissing the man. No, I was never hugging him. I was never kissing him. He was sitting in my front seat waiting for his woman, which is my sister's boyfriend, to come back from the gas station. Why would I be all over my sister's boyfriend? It don't make sense. Your friend is a liar. That's a lie. All of it is a lie.
You say that she's actually had other men at your house before.
So I come home one night, just getting off, work, just coming home, and I hear a little bit of scrambling going upstairs. I hear a little bit moving. So I'm like, oh, okay, she's up. It's all cool. We finna go upstairs, do our thing. I get upstairs though, and before I get up to the top of the stairs, you can hear our balcony door like close, the screen door. And once I get to the top of the stairs, you can turn right there, walk in the room, the balcony. I see a shadow like somebody's leaving off of my balcony. So I'm like, what the hell, go check. She's sitting there laying in the bed, act like she's asleep. So I look and I'm going outside the balcony. I go outside, looking around. I don't see nobody running or walking down the street or anything like that. So I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not wrong. So I play it off smooth with her. Don't say too much more about it for the rest of the night. Get in the shower, give her time first, so go downstairs, maybe something to eat. I give it about an hour later or so, and I go through her messages. I see a message saying, oh, it's okay, I'm all right. Only caught a couple scratches and bruises. I'm all right. I'll get up with you another time. And,
Ms. Osborne, it happened too, didn't it? Look at you.
Man, that's not funny. I don't find anything funny about that situation. For one, that's disrespectful. You bring somebody in your house into your bed, bro. That's disgusting. That's enough said. But number two, bro, that's dangerous, man. I know a person, he lost his life. Bro, in a similar situation to that, with a balcony, in a similar situation to that, bro, that shit ain't nothing to play around with. That ain't nothing to play around with. See, I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this, bro, because it's... In situations like this, bro, it's a lot going on. For one, bro right there, again, he might be thinking that he going crazy, thinking that it's somebody in his house or something like that, bro. I don't like nothing about it, bro. Even down to Buddy who jumped off the balcony, if he'd have broke his damn leg or snapped his neck or something like that, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand that, bro. I don't get I get it, the thrill, the rush, the adrenaline, whatever you want to call it, bro. I guess everybody get their adrenaline different ways. I guess so, but it's like morals.
You just as guilty as sin over there. You can't even play that one off.
It's true. That scenario is true, but I did it as like payback to get back towards him because of his crazy ex-girlfriend and all the stuff that she put me through, and he don't want to handle it.
And we are talking about Ms. Harris, who happens to be in the courtroom.
Yes, we're talking about Ms. Harris.
So we are going to transition over into what your concerns are about his ex. So we're talking retaliation for serious issues with the ex-girlfriend, who we have here. So we might as well bring you on up. Ms. Harris, how are you?
Hello.
You doing? Uh-oh. So, Ms. Osborne, why don't you tell me the nature of the concerns or conflict that you have with Ms. Harris?
Well, she just a demon child. Like, the first time she come up to my job, you know, she's causing commotion at my job, yelling and screaming, talking about, I'm gonna come back up here every day until you get fired and give me back what's yours. So I'm asking her, like, well, what's yours? What's yours? She says, Malcolm. Well, my man that's in my house that I've been together with for 6 years, clearly he not yours anymore because you're an ex. But she kept on doing it, kept causing commotion. I couldn't get my boss to like understand the situation I was going through, and I ended up getting fired from that job because of that.
Ms. Harris, did you get Ms. Osborne fired from her job?
Sure did.
And tell me, what were you trying to accomplish?
Getting her fired from her job.
Why?
Because I don't like her.
Why?
I just don't. I'm just one of those people, if I don't like you, I don't like you.
She don't have no reason to like me.
Hang on, Ms. Osborne. Ms. Harris.
Yes.
Do you not like her because she took your man from you?
She didn't take him. I was through with him when she got him.
So if you're through with him, why would you come up and ask for him back?
You know, a lot of the times, ladies, I love y'all. We love y'all. But we ain't talking to the real ladies. We talking to the side, man. We talking to the side, man. A lot of y'all don't be happy with that, bro. Well, it's cool. It's cool as long as you don't bring it up. As long as you don't bring it up, as long as it don't get mentioned, bro, it's all good. But yeah, bro, when you in a situation like this, when you get, how can I put it, approach or whatever you want to call it, you get confronted about your situation, it don't sound good. It don't sound too good. And you know, it's such is life. Such is life, bro. But let's see.
I don't know, man. I think at the time, I kind of missed him a little bit, so I just
You wanted him back, or you just didn't like the idea? Never interrupt me.
I'm sorry.
You just didn't like the idea of him having somebody new.
No, I just wanted to have sex with him. She wasn't even the problem.
And so you thought it was important enough, having sex with him was important enough to have a woman, a fellow black woman, with a child, and make her lose her income that she feeds her baby with. You thought it was that important to go there with that.
I mean, we had previous arguments, like, over the phone, because, like I said, me and him were friends after we broke up. So, like, I would call him and check on him and stuff like that. Hey, how you doing, you know? She would get mad, get on the phone, talk crazy to me. So it's like, okay, whatever. You want to play? I can play, too. So that's what it became. When she got fired, I mean, I felt bad a little bit, but not really.
No, you didn't.
But
No,
not
you
really.
didn't. You
A little
came
bit,
in here
but not really.
and you spouted that firing like you had accomplished something. And who do you see as the primary instigator in difficulties between the woman with whom you live and have a...
Man, that's messed up. Either way you put it, man, that's messed up for you to go and intentionally to get her to lose her job, bro. And then my thing with it is like, you that's the utmost selfish. You don't care about her. You don't care about him. What if he need that extra fine? That might be it. That's her half of the rent. That's her half of the rent, bro. Is dangerous, bro. Dangerous, bro. All that for some neck or whatever she said, whatever she was trying to get, you gonna go through all of that. You gonna go through all of that for some, yeah, bro. We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. We understand the sexual activity. You feel good. You feel good. Whatever. We get it. We understand, bro. But life, bro. Life, bro. Life goes past that. Life go. Excuse me. Go past that. It go past that. And I ain't saying don't enjoy yourself. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is like, bro, it's 1,000 million trillion other people out here. 1 trillion other people out here. You was hurt. Just call it what it is. You was hurt. He left you. He left you. And then he got with his new girl. Then you became the side. Then you became the side. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. And it's your decision. It's your decision. If you're going to be a side, then wear it with pride. Wear it with pride, bro. Then you be the best side that you can be. Be the best one that you can be, but don't get mad at him or upset with him when you lay down and you go to sleep and you thinking, damn, I miss him. I really wish he would have been here right now. Damn, I wonder what he doing right now. Or damn, well, all of that. When you go through all of that, when you going, hey man, hey man,
child and your ex?
Well, really, I feel like it's all started off because...
Do you see how quiet he got? Now, he was strong earlier, but this one stood up. He's between the two of them, and he's now very, very mellow. But go ahead, Mr. Johnson. Let's continue.
Really, you know, I can't put myself in between they feud because it's really off of mixed emotions because I used to go with her and I'm in love with her now. So it's not really, I don't feel like who's to blame for it, but really I just feel like they just mad at each other because they both love me and what I can do for them, you know?
Well, do you believe that you ought to do something about it?
Well, if I can't change the next person's emotions and feelings, but I could try to step into it and make some means between it. But they gotta change themselves.
Well, you know, but you don't feel you have any obligation, or there's nothing you can do to make the situation less explosive. You think you're just...
They both can have me if they wanted to like that, but it's not that type of way.
They both can what?
They both can have me, but you know they don't want it that type of way, you know.
That's up to you to make it that type of way, young fella. And I like the motivation. That was real. I like how you slid that in there. I ain't mad at that. Look, she down. She's down. She's down. But, bro, in that type of situation, you don't suggest that in court, nigga. You don't pull up, man. Fellas. Huddle! Huddle up, man. Tell your girl, go ahead, go downstairs, go get the snacks and all of that stuff. It's about that time. It's about that time again, man. Make sure, all right. Shit. We cool? All right, we cool. Man, what's good, bro? Shit. I'm straight. I'm cool, man. Life good. Whatever you're going through right now, bro, I promise you, you'll get through it. I promise you, you'll get through it. And in 3 weeks or 3 months, you'll look back on it like, damn, that was light work. That was easy work, bro. I'm telling you, we got to stay strong. And strong don't mean that you can't be weak. Sometimes being weak is being strong. But let me get into the song. Yeah, I'm a free, bro. I've been freestyling. I've been freestyling, but nah, bro. The reason why we're here, listen, in a situation, you don't bring up the 3-1, the menage a trois in the courtroom. You don't do that in the courtroom, bro. You don't do that in the courtroom. It's all about the setting. I keep trying to tell you, it's all about the setting. You might gotta take them, I don't know, have them on the beach or something like that. Take them to the beach or something like that. Rent a suite. Go rent a suite or something like that, or whatever. But you gotta get a better setting, bro. It's all in front of the people, in front of the folks. Horrible. It was good intentions, bad execution. That's what that was. But yeah, it was gotta get 70. That was a 70, a C+, bro. All right, we good, we straight.
So what you're saying is, you think polygamy is the answer? Having more than one wife?
Well, I don't want her as my wife. We only are friends, but the things that we do for each other, we make each other happy as good friends, and I'm gonna always make her happy because that's my wife. I'm always love her. Not saying like that, but I see her as my wife, and I love her.
Ain't that something you supposed to suggest in the beginning of the marriage, bro? How you coming to the marriage saying that I want to be with you forever, and then you say I want to be with you forever, but I like the girl that I was with you before? How does that go? How do that work, bro?
I just love her, but I just love the things that she do for me. But don't you believe
that as seeing her as your wife, she has your child? Don't you believe your obligation is first to her comfort and her security before it is that of an ex? Okay, listen, I love her, but I love that she's here for me because she makes me happy. When I'm there for her, it's just about anything that she wants. It's not about. It's not a two-way street here. You say it's a one-way street. It's just one way. So to get any care, you have to go over there. Yes. Okay. Ms. Osborne, is that true? I mean, and settle back a little bit and think about it. Is your relationship a two-way street? Because we do know that you're running around on him. We know that. He's still with you anyway because he left. Well, he's done with you now, but he was with you for a long time even though you were running around. Was your relationship a one-way street?
Okay, the source of the problem really is that she burned down her house just to come move in with us. So now she's living with us because he told me that if I don't let her live with us, that he's gonna be through with me. And I think she burned down the house on purpose because she didn't accept no help from American Red Cross that normally put you in a hotel, find you new housing. She's at my house. And also when I came in...
When did the...
She got a point about the Red Cross, but you got the ex living with the new and y'all together in the same house, bed, chair, tub. I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. Everywhere. I wouldn't be able to walk past. I wouldn't be able to get in the tub after. I wouldn't be able to get in the bed. Bro, what the You never know. You never know. You never know what be going on inside of people's homes, bro. The house to the right, the goddamn kids run the house to the right of that, the goddamn kids run that one, the house to the right of that, the wife getting her ass beat every night, and then the house next to that, you got them living with the girlfriend, the house next to that, they cool. They might have a little, but they cool. I'm telling you, bro. And I like, you just never know what be going on inside of people's house, bro. You wake up and this shit, your ex, it's your husband ex there every day.
What's happened? How long has she been at your house?
For about 2 months now.
For 2 months? Now, did your house burn down?
Yes.
And you moved in with them?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson, how did you pull that off?
Magic trick out the hat. It was basically, you know, I just wanted to look out for a friend. She's a good person. I wouldn't just leave her out in the streets no more. If our house burnt down, she wouldn't leave us out in the streets no matter if we had an old relationship.
Would you
leave
let Miss out in the street? She gonna leave you out in the
In all
street.
honesty, yes, because that is my friend. So yeah.
Whether or not they had gotten into arguments or the display, whatever it mounted up to, she'd have still been there for me. So I wanted to be there for her. She always was there for me though. I wasn't trying to put in a boundary line like it's you or me.
How is the atmosphere in your home?
Ooh.
Chaotic.
I be gone most of the time.
He be gone most of the time.
And you two are sitting in the house together?
Yes.
And are you fussing and fighting like this the whole time?
Majority, but not really. I mean, if the kids are around, no.
Now that you're in this mess, what do you fight about?
We fight about how I just don't want the slut in my house. I don't want her there. We fuss a fight about me coming home one day and her and Malcolm's in the bed together talking about they reading a book. No, they're not reading no book.
Were you reading a book in bed together?
No. Can I please explain that?
Please, go right ahead,
Okay,
Ms. Harris.
first of all, we were at home. We were having some drinks. We were just pretty much chilling, you know? And we were in the room. We laid down. We were just talking about reminiscing on old things.
No, y'all wasn't chilling. Y'all had drinks. Y'all was in the bed. Y'all was grooving. Stop lying. Stop lying. And to the wife that said that she was hurt about it, stop lying. You did the same thing. Y'all didn't say it. Well, yeah, y'all did say it. I'm tripping. Y'all did say it, bro. But yeah, they did the same thing. They did the same thing to each other. All right. Right? It's the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, a bed for a bed, some hit.
Things. It wasn't no sexual stuff. I wasn't naked. He wasn't naked. She
I'm in
came
my
in.
boxer
And
They
shorts.
don't.
She in her
You
shorts and
reminiscing in my
beard. It's
bed
like-
though. That's my bed. That's my house. You can reminisce on the couch, the backyard,
Ma-
the
ma-
porch,
Well, that's
McDonald's.
most comfortable.
well, maybe we wanted to reminisce.
No,
up
you
in
don't.
here.
You trifling.
Hey. Basic respect for the person's home in which you are living, free of charge. You get in the bed when he's in his boxer shorts and you're drinking. You don't think that's disrespectful to her?
I really don't care how she feels at this point. Like, I don't.
Then move. It's
I'm
my
not gonna act
house.
like I care.
It's
He's
my
not making
house.
me move.
It's my house.
But
He don't
he's
even
not
pay the
making
bills.
me
He'll go with you.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, now that this relationship is at an end, you want to be reimbursed certain sums. You say she put some of your stuff out of the house or destroyed it.
She is
Tell me what
crazy.
it is and what she did with it and how much it cost.
Okay. One night, I'll go out with the fellas. We go to Potawatomi.
Let's not make this a long story.
Okay. We go out, I come back in about 3 in the morning. She's mad about it. She calls me and my friends some lying, cheating bastards. All of us lies and cheaters on our wives and girlfriends. So I know how that gets, so I just was gonna leave and go to my friend's house for the night. So I'm leaving. She comes to the balcony like, oh, so you're not taking this stuff with you? She's talking about my clothes. So she gets to launching my buckets of clothes off of the back porch, just launching them off of them. I'm like, come on now, don't do that. I'm trying to talk to her. She left the back, she locked the back door, couldn't even get in.
So
She
what
threw
did
the
she
Xbox
launch?
She launched my TV, took the Xbox out, and had a big monkey wrench on the top porch. She said, you want this too? And I'm like, please don't do it. And before I even get all my words out, she just got to smashing into pieces.
And how long ago was this?
You know that hurt, man. Y'all know that hurt, bro. We don't really got a lot. We don't really get a lot. We don't really get a lot. We get that one little slither piece of happiness, bro. That one little slither and piece of happiness, and you want to take it from me. You want to take it from me, bro. It's not a good person. It's not a good person, bro.
This was about 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Now let me ask you about the overall economic circumstances in your household. Who is working?
We both working, but
Yeah.
his job is not as serious as mine.
Okay.
I work-
Who's the primary breadwinner? Let me say it that way.
She is.
Now, since you are now no longer going to be together, are you planning on paying child support?
Sure, that's what I have to do.
Is it, if it's what you have to do?
Yeah, because how I really feel, I'm gonna take care of my son, but if child support
Oh, you
come
won't
down
even
the
see
line-
him ever again.
Well,
You
now
could-
let's
could
not
do
go there.
slut.
Let's not go there.
You won't see him again.
He needs his father. Just because his
Okay,
father
but
see,
and
when
he
things
don't
like
get
that
along.
you just told me that it's her child.
Hey, Ms. Osborne, I'm trying to talk to you. Far be it from me to paint the rest of us with what the least of us are, but you're really showing a very basic level of disrespect I often see in our community that's really going to just kill us from the inside out. We don't respect each other as sisters. You know, you do whatever to each other, and it's perfectly okay because it's something that you want to do, and you don't say, hey, this is my community, these are our children, this is our life. What you do is, I'm hot, I'm mad, I want him, I'm gonna do it, I don't care how it hurts her or how it hurts him. It's unseemly, it's distressing, it's upsetting. You just attacking somebody to walk into to take somebody's job from them because you just don't like them, and then when your house burned down, you go into her house, and then you have the nerve to cause her chaos in her own home where she's got children. That's trifling low and tacky and wrong. Go ahead and sit down.
Thank you.
Sit. Mr. Johnson, you're a man in every way except the ones that count. You're gonna have to support that child, and you don't have enough money to do that, and until you do, she's on the hook totally for that kid. You got to come in here with clean hands, and you did not come in here with clean hands. I don't give money to tacky people. There will be no recovery in your favor. It is so ordered.
They belong out in orbit, bro. That was probably one of the wildest episodes that we done seen on this channel, bro. That was the wild. I mean, where do we start? Where do we start? I mean, we could start with the girlfriend living there, or we could start with the wife with the balcony store. Bro, they was open with it. They might as well. Shit, they might as well. They was open enough to, yeah, bro, they might as well go ahead, put all of their differences to the side. She can keep balcony boy, and he can keep fire girl, and everybody be cool. Everybody be happy. Excuse me, I actually think that might work because clearly, obviously, they're not happy with just each other. They're not happy with just each other. Now, in that situation, I don't understand why stay together then. Why stay together? I mean, okay, if y'all not happy with each other, y'all just going to keep cheating on each other, then why not just say, all right, cool. We tried. We tried. I think we be giving up on that word too much. I think we give up on that word too much, bro. We tried. We tried. We tried our best and it didn't work. Hey, these are the results. We got to live with it and then push forward. Push forward. But to kind of blend the X into the situation, why are you coming in with all of this negative, with all of your negativity, man? Stop coming up in here with all of your negativity. And selfishness. I want him back. I want her to lose her job. I want to live here. You got too many goddamn demands for you to be an ex. You an ex. You an ex. You're an ex, bro. It ain't like we got no time. I don't think he had no children with her. But even if so, still, bro, you're an ex. I don't understand why you still in communication with me anyway. I don't understand how you see. And this is a prime example of what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. You cannot bring your past into your future or your present, whatever you want to call it. You just can't do it. You can't do it, bro. And maybe that was her issue all along. Maybe the wife had a problem with it all along. I don't know. But either way, bro, it's just, I couldn't imagine not even 24, but 4. I couldn't imagine 4 hours in that house. And then he said that he don't even be there. He holler out that he don't even be there, bro. So you just gonna leave them both in the house? Man, good idea, right intentions, but just horrible execution. I don't know if I was supposed to say that on the outro. That was supposed to be just for the fellas. I might edit that, but what else I got? Yeah, bro, it's to me, it's just dangerous. It's just dangerous. That whole situation dangerous. We talking about fire. They talking about cutting up clothes, chopping clothes, people, people jumping off balconies, you name it. It's like a goddamn Lifetime show or a rom-com or something like that, bro. It got all of that. And it's honestly, it's not good for them, and it's not good for the children, bro. It's not good for the children, bro. I'm telling you, children are like a sponge. They're like a sponge. They pick up and they absorb everything that we do. So Make sure y'all set the right example. Make sure y'all just try to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And it's okay, bro. I think the moral of this one, to take a positive away from it, it's okay to quote unquote fall short. Who knows? Maybe that was the potential. Maybe that was all y'all was supposed to do. Maybe y'all was just supposed to be together for that time. That's how I look at it. That's just me. That's just how I look at it. We were just supposed to be together during that time period. We had our time period. We enjoyed our time period. Now it's time to move on. Now it's time to move on. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make me a bad person. That just means that our time ran up. And now granted, I'm not one for it. I'm not big for it, but who knows? Maybe 4, 5, 7 years down the line or something like that. Again, I might bump into you at the gas station. You're available. I'm available. Hey, all right, fine, cool. But to keep beating the dead horse and keep beating the dead horse, bro, it's like, these are the results that you get. And it's a lot. It's more common than we would like to admit. It's more common than we would like to admit. So y'all take those lessons away. And the last one I'm going to give you, you never know what's going on inside of them houses, bro. You never know what's going inside of people's house. Never, bro. So treat people with respect. Yeah, that's it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. GTG, the family, as always, is love. And we out.